Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to do print head alignment on a Canon PIXMA TS6550i. Now this is ever so simple and can be done on the printer itself without needing to involve an attached PC or laptop. And the only other thing you need is a couple sheets of paper. Now print head alignment is recommended if you've got a print quality issue you've been unable to resolve with the standard cleaning cycles and test pages, which we have separate videos for on our channel. So unless you've got a good idea of the exact issue you're experiencing, I'd recommend checking those videos out first. And the kind of thing we'll be solving with the print head alignment is like fuzzy looking prints, or when you've got like a solid block of colour and you've got like a haze of another colour around the outside. That's how print head alignment issues will quite often manifest. So if that sounds like what you've got going on, we need to find ourselves on the home screen of the printer, which looks like this. If you're not already here, just press the dedicated home button to be taken here. Now we need to go into maintenance, which we do by pressing down twice, and then OK to go into maintenance. And automatic print head alignment is the fourth option down, and is very simple automated process. Just press OK and off you go. The printer will produce a page that looks like this, with print on both sides, and while printing it'll take it in and out of the machine a couple times, making sure it's happy with the quality of the print, and then just dump you back to a page. I won't show you that because it's quite boring and there's not really any involvement needed from you. What I'm going to focus on instead is the option below it, which is manual print head alignment. Now I'd recommend using the manual alignment for more stubborn issues, as in most cases the automated one will sort you out, but the manual one just gives you that little bit of extra fine control if you're really struggling to shake whatever issue you're having. So we press OK to go into that. OK to get that test pattern started. OK again. And if we give the printer a minute, it will eventually print a page that looks like this, with a whole bunch of samples going from A to N. And the first thing it does is double check you haven't got like a garbled print or with things missing. So assuming your page looks like mine, you press OK, and then we're going to be looking for the very best result on each of those examples it's produced for us. And I'll show you what I mean by this, because we're currently answering A on the printer screen. So we'll locate A, and we look down all of these rows, and we're looking for the very best result here, which to me is 1. As you can see, it's the most solid block. 0 is close, but as you can see, there are some little vertical lines in there showing slight imperfections. So back at the screen, we're going to select +1, which is actually already selected, but if you need to choose a different number, just use the up and down arrows until it's selected, then press OK. Then we do the same for B. And looking at B there, it's again very close between 1 and 0, but I'm gonna just give it to 0 on this one, which is luckily still selected. And then we just continue through with the rest of the options, making sure we've got the best one selected in each case. And even though some of these patterns are in different colours, the process remains exactly the same. With us eventually being taken to this page here, we just press OK, and we'll get a second page, which is very similar, but this one focuses a lot more on horizontal lines, as you can see in these examples. So we're looking for blocks where those horizontal lines are the least pronounced, rather than the vertical ones. But it's the very same deal back at the screen. We're just going to select the best answers for all of these, and then we're all finished. And then just carry on printing and look for that improvement in your print quality. Now I hope you found this video useful. If you have, let me know with a like. If there's anything else you'd like to add, drop it down in those comments. Otherwise, thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.